what was my opinion on Fortnite's current no building state? Alright, so in public solos, there's no building. In public solo, duos, squads, trios, there's no building in all of them. But if you go to Arena or Team Rumble, there is building. Now, this did kind of make me wonder what was Fortnite going for. But at the same time, you also gotta realize that Fortnite's not always gonna be just about building. Fortnite was made off of building. Alright, he's okay. Fortnite was mostly built off of just building. Now there is a lot of other things that key into why Fortnite has success. Let's see, let's do this thing. Yeah, I don't know why, but sometimes it glitches where your inventory doesn't pop up. It does have a lot of mistakes, Fortnite does. Hold on, 'cause this thing's so dumb. Fortnite does have some mistakes that it needs to handle. But the game in general is still really fun. I still love to play. But everybody's arguing nowadays on. We've got groups of people who are like, oh yeah, I want building back. And then we got groups of people who are like, nah, building kind of sucks, not gonna lie, let's just keep it out. Now, I can see both sides of that argument. Personally, I can see both sides of that. But personally, I can see both sides of the argument we have here. You know, I can see the fact that a lot of people don't like building. And most of the people who don't like building are the ones who are not as skilled at the game. It's just a proven fact. Now, for them to keep building in the game, there would still be a lot of things they need to change. Now, for them to keep building out of the game, there also has to be a lot of things to change. Because of the fact that to keep building out of the game, there's gonna have to be a lot of things we change. We have to change the way building works in general. Because like a lot of to increment building back in, you'd have to change a couple things. I think instead of doing all that, they should just enter 2 different modes of regular games. Games with building, games without building. Like when we go out to solos, we should have building and no building. But I think that would be the best. Option in general, because of the fact that a lot of people do like building, but a lot of people also do not like building. I mean, if you took a survey, it would probably, but we've seen a lot of content creators who haven't been in the game for a long time come back. A lot of content creators do have, I guess, the want to see building come back because people who have mastered, you know, put in thousands of hours into building. Why wouldn't you want to see building come back? You know, you've put hella time into it. For what, for it just to disappear? I personally wouldn't want that. Fun people here. Alright, let's just drop down. If they were to keep building in its own mode, we would also have to make a way, like mountains. Are one of the biggest issues. Like if we were to go back to no build, if we were to go to no building, there would have to be a lot of map changes, but it would be worth it. Oh, shit. It would be really worth it. Go to no building, even as like a separate mode of solos. So like you can play solos with building, or you can play solos without building. Just so you have a little bit, even just a little bit of like variety. I think that's another problem Fortnite's facing, is there's no variety in the game. Like, when you hop on Fortnite, you know, you have your creative maps. You have your creative, you have your solos, duos, squads. But after that, you have nothing else. Like after you go to them duos and squads stuff, you have nothing else. There's no other variety to this game. That's why I think adding the no building mode would be really, really cool. It would add a lot of variety to the game, due to the fact that the game has no variety right now. Like you get on and it's just like when you get on, it's just solos, duos, squads. It's just the normal modes, you know. I want to see like solos with building, solos without building. Of course, in competitive, have building, but like for players who don't want to sweat, another thing that would be really cool to have, if they did do like a no building mode, would be have like a a type of placeable defense, and you can carry 3 of them, but once they're shot out, they're done. Have that, but have it like, let's say 500 damage, like 600 damage. Let's say 600 damage. Or the thing has 600 health, and you use it. Like you throw it down, like the cow catchers are, right? But you throw it down, and it's kind of like a wall, and you can crouch behind it. Don't make it as overpowered as like the armored walls, where like you can't kill them. Make it more of like like 600 HP. So take a good sum of bullets to kill it, while still being really hella fun to use. You know. So that's the thing a lot of people don't understand right now, is a lot of the content creators who used to play Fortnite are coming back, and I guess Fortnite's not seeing that. But also, on the other hand, a lot of the content creators who like building are also quitting Fortnite, which really sucks. So it's like it's a win-lose situation. Like, to be honest, I say we bring rocket launchers back. I say we bring the SCAR back. I say we bring a bunch of stuff back. Make it so the game has variety again. These things. Alright, so watch what happens. Let me find a spot. Okay. If I'm getting shot at, right? You see, I can hide behind this thing. But look at that. He just destroyed that instantly. Now, I'm sitting here, and I put that in front of me. Look at this. This thing has 800. You know, that's still, it's gonna take a minute to destroy. We need more of that, you know, so you can be running behind you. It makes so buildings don't destroy. You know, like the furniture, yeah, you can get rid of it. But like, there should be spots in the building where you can't destroy. See what I mean? Both of us were kind of out in the open. None of us had a clue on what to do. They really though, they really for real need to put like some type of like, you see how overpowered that was? Watch, she's gonna get outplayed right here. But there needs to be new ways to kill people. I mean, when people like Nick A30, Ninja, Cypher PK, when people like them are all talking about how good this season is without building, you know, they need to either have this as like a weekly thing where it's like, hey, you know, this week we're gonna, but I don't know if weekly would be good because of the fact that you know, some people might not be able to play every day. They need to also have, like with this increment of new building. Hold on. They need to also have where we can like, alright, for example, that right there. You see how freaking sweaty that kid was for no reason? And this is what I like about what new building takes from them. They really should increment more of this new building. I think it's a good idea. I think it deserves more hype than it gets. I do think that even if building is not completely gone, I think there needs to be some major changes. She's still in there, yeah. They got me. There needs to be some major changes done. So it's not as stupidly broken. Because that is one of the main issues. Is that Fortnite has broken building. So see that? Now that there, that is all what no building does for you. Because when you can't build, you know, you have to start playing like Warzone, you have to start playing like Apex, you have to start using the ground as your build. You have to start using the ground and you start using buildings and trees and, you know, it doesn't make any sense. Hold on, this stupid thing. It likes to be dumb and not work. But a lot of things need to actually probably change when Fortnite, if Fortnite does come to a no building stage for a while, even if it was like an LTM, like McCreamy said in his video, even if it was like an LTM, but make it where you can still get wins, because like if you get wins in Team Rumble, that doesn't count towards your victories. I think you get victories in Team Rumble, it shouldn't count to your normal victories, because that wouldn't make any sense, but it should at least count to your, like, I don't know how to break it down there. It should at least count to something. I don't like playing a lot of, I don't like playing a lot of solos and duos and shit, because I'm not the best, you know. So to keep me balanced from struggling and not enjoying it, I play this, and there's no reason that I understand why Team Rumble wouldn't count as like a normal. But it should even at least have like on the corner of your thing. Team Rumble wins. And you should get a crown through Team Rumble. That would be the coolest thing in the world. Like, you know, you win a match, so you get a crown. Alright. It'd be hella cool to have Team Rumble crowns. Even if they only popped up in Team Rumble games. There's a lot of other stuff that they would have to change. They would have to change, like, a lot of the buildings so they're not destroyed as easy. Which should be fun to do. It shouldn't be even hard to do. Just add a couple things that need to be added. They also need to discuss Team Rumble having the dumbest zones in America because of the fact that like, look at this. Okay, most of the games I've played, zones have ended right around the middle. Like, I want a zone to end around Logjam. I want a zone to end around Tilted, like on Tilted. You know, there's no reason. After all this time playing Team Rebel, we can't get like they need to bring back some of the old LTMs too. That would be hella fun. Like, bring back 50v50. Make that a game mode like this, where you can land anywhere. Alright, see, now that's hella overpowered right there, because he just went like that. Oh, you see that little jump I did? See, that's gonna be meta. And a lot of stuff would be cool to change, like this would have to be gone. There's no way you get up there. I want to see the introduction of ladders. Ladders would be really cool to have in the game. A lot of people are like, what do you mean ladders? Like, add a literal ladder. Like, give me a ladder on the side of a tall building that goes straight up, and you just hold the character going up to climb it. It's not even that confusing. Still only is. Bring back launch pads, which I brought back. I forgot. I haven't played in a while. Bring back helicopters. Some type of air vehicle. That is really what Fortnite's been missing here lately. Is an air vehicle. And get rid of this goddamn fog, please. Just get rid of the fog, bro. fog is very annoying. Bring back better season challenges. I can't even build. Bring back better season challenges. Bring back the assault rifles. The normal assault rifles. I'm tired of this hip firing shit. He's way out there in the storm. Oh, that makes sense. Like, see, this SMG is supposed to be worse. They're just supposed to replace it, but it got better. Bring tents to Team Rumble in a different way though. Bring it so where you can only hold one gun in there. Yeah, but like one slot of your tent would be you can use 14 Rumble, but only one slot. Alright, yeah, but like, there also needs to be better, like, more stuff in the zone where it's ending. Like if you look at this zone we're ending at, it's just one house. Alright, so that's not very good. See? I think a lot of these guns also need to be different. We need different guns if we're gonna play in the building. We can't play in the building with the same guns that we were using for building. Because a lot of these guns are used mainly for like, holy hell. Alright, that kid's aimbotting. But a lot of these guns we're using are mainly all for just killing. And it's very annoying. And that's it for me. I like what they're trying to do with this storm crap, where it's like, you know, in front of the storm it changes colors too. But I'm not sure that it fits the game too well. I don't think it fits the game. Oh, you gotta click the options button. Yep, I don't think it fits the game. I really don't think it fits the game. I don't understand. Hold on. Because like, yeah, I don't think the whole storm thing fits. You know, it's already bad enough we gotta deal with fog. Bring it to the point where like, where it's just like, just the storm. Like, I want to see just a line. I don't want to have a purple cloud of storm goo. I don't want to have a purple cloud of that coming at me first. For example, Chapter 2, Season 2. Fights in that circle, when we'd fight in the circle, like, on the edge of storm, and you'd go in the storm, there wasn't much difference. It started getting ruined. Like, after all the crap with storm came in, it was like, why is there so much blue smoke? Why do we have smoke with the storm? That's when it started getting bad. Hold on. I gotta plug in my controller. It's starting getting bad when, like, it just started getting bad and it was annoying. There's a lot of things that probably need to be fixed. Yeah. Because there's a lot of issues with the game. We have a lot of issues that not many people are too concerned about because they don't really care. I'm burning most of Shifty Shafts. side chest. Awesome. We have mobility with the tactical sprint, but we need more mobility. What I mean by more mobility is we need mobility like Spider-Man mythics, helicopters. And we need, I know it's gonna sound kind of weird, but we need better mythics, yo. We really do. We need better mythics. Our mythics we have are not very good. Alright, and they're all in the same spot. Alright. Like, for example, when the legendary Tommy gun, Chapter 2 Season 2. You remember how you'd have to kill the entire lobby to get that gun? Like, you'd have to literally kill down to about top 20 before you actually found the gun. Yeah, and that's all fun and everything. But it's more of like when you get people who see this as an opportunity to just be annoying. Like literally the only place people land now. When Tilted first came back, everybody landed Tilted. Now that Tilted's been here a whole season, not many people land Tilted. Don't get me wrong, a lot of people still land Tilted. But it's not as many. You know, not as many people land Tilted. You know, not as many people actually go for we just need a lot more of what we used to have. We need different POIs. The funny thing is a lot of the stuff now, you don't even have to make it part of the story, just bring something. Like, bring the cruise, some area like the cruise ship back where you'd have to leave the map to go get it. Something. Anything to make the game a little bit more interesting. And that's what we're missing in today's Fortnite era. We're missing something to make it more interesting. lot of the things that made Fortnite interesting back then, some of them you can't bring back, but a lot of it you can. What do people really want? People really want new POIs. Because we're tired of seeing the same game. We're tired of seeing the same season every season now. Is low, but it's like the same season every time, you know? Every time you load up the game, it's like the same thing now. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not boring because, you know, I have friends who play. We all play in general. So it's not like I have any boredom to the game, it's just the fact that you know, the gun, don't get me wrong, the guns are hella good. Don't get outplayed by this, bro. Dead. We need different guns, we need more of a variety of shit. Like, when you hop into a game, whenever you kill somebody, the first thing you see is an AR and SMG, usually another AR. And that damn drum shotgun now. But still, I want a variety of shit. That's what I mean. What's this, man? What the hell's... Oh, this goddamn glider. know, but there's a lot of things that would have to change. Number one, before I ever quit, I don't think there's much that could get me to quit this game. Just because of the fact that I enjoy it a lot, you know? But like, there's a lot of things that Fortnite has done to keep the population moving, keep the population towards them. I mean, I like sliding. I like the mechanic. I like tactical sprint, it is nice. It also can be a pain. You know, but it is a still fun game. And I'll still hit level 200 this season. I know I'm definitely gonna do the tier 100 grind first. And probably start out with that. So I can have everything in the battle pass itself. And then I'll start doing the gotchas. Oh, that, see, now that's what's gonna help me. Right there. But like, a lot of the stuff that happens, I know I gotta play some more Call of Duty soon to finish that battle pass. And then I have like 30 days for the new season to come out. I've been working on Gran Turismo 7 a lot. I'm really enjoying it. Let's see, this AR. Let's buy all the ammo they had. We do spend a lot of gold on that, but it is very much worth it. All because of the fact of how good the outcome will be. He's probably up there. No shot. I know that guy's pissed. Let's go get rid of that thing. I want no one else doing it. Dumbass. Alright. Kid just got tracked. These kids have a battle bus. Oh, there's nothing more perfect than that. I didn't think it was gonna be like 10 damage. It ended up being like a whole 60. Hey! But, I mean, the game is still fun as hell. I think they need to automatically, like... You know how, like, Cold War Zombies? Oh, I know some of y'all know. But, like, if you play... If you're joining an online match, you can, You can join the match as it's happening. Like, yeah, you can join the match. What the hell? I'm not gonna get my damn supply drop. I've got close to 1,000 builds. I'm ready to waste all of them on you. Okay, you think that's gonna stop me, kid? Oh, so this is gonna be a blimp fight. That's the only thing I don't like. I don't like blimp fights. I feel like those are gonna be mad annoying. Have had a couple solo games end on a blimp. Like deadass on a blimp. Now those are not fun. This is almost like the perfect room to be in. You just gotta come in. There's no way around it. Dumbass, please. That is just a face of direct confusion. Using the dub and team roll. Kinda crazy when the whole battle's just going on up there. Ah, so here's the battle. I got 0. I got a couple dubs actually, but I don't have any crown wins. Alright, let's go back to lobby. Let's end this game up. Be back tonight, maybe, for a little bit of Fortnite grinding. Probably for a little bit of Fortnite grinding. Others view quest. I wish they would just like drop these quests already. I think you can keep redoing this one for like infinite XP. Four days. Says Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it's probably gonna be Thursday. And then have I finished any? Yeah, destroy structures. How many trees? What are trees looking like? This is a good way to get XP. Just go to all these. And catch fish, like I've not even caught a single fish. I got 10 battle stars. I got 5.